It's March 3rd, 2010. It's, I guess it's my VLCD day one. I did technically 4 loading days, but I started taking the old HCG. I don't think it was very potent. I really didn't even gain much weight during the loading. Just to give you a quick recap on my day 36 of P3, which was on the 26th, I was 291.4. Then I was 295.6 on day 37. That was after the snow shoveling and the macaroni and the raviolis and all of that. Then I was 298 on loading day 1. I felt really fat. Then on loading day 2, I was 296.6. I was also 296.6 on loading day 3. The second dose on that day was my first dose from the fresh batch of HCG that I mixed up, sublingual. Then I was 296.4 yesterday, so I actually lost 0.2. I mean, who loses during loading, right? Then today, now last night, I was kind of hungry. I had some hard-boiled eggs. It was kind of late, and some milk. This morning, and I pretty much just ate steak and vegetables and stuff yesterday. I think I had bacon and eggs for lunch, or for breakfast. Anyway, today I'm 299.8. Now that's really close to the 300 mark, right? So I figure maybe the HCG kicked in and I'm starting to put on the weight. I don't want to really go over 300. I really want to get down and you know, to where I need to be. I mean, think about it. I have almost 100 pounds I want to lose from here. You know, not even counting all the weight I already lost. So anyway, you know, I don't want to sabotage by not loading correctly, but anyway, this morning I had hunger pangs. I decided to make coffee with the coffee mate, and I threw the bacon I had left in the freezer, and I'm just going to start on the VLCD today. The hell with it. So I'm assuming it kicked in. So today I'm marking as my VLCD day 1 for my P2 round 2. Round 2 P2, whatever. So there we go. And to everyone, I am not naked, okay? I'm wearing shorts right now. I don't have a shirt on. But, you know, it's only up to here, so who cares? I just get lazy like that. You know, so it's before my shower or whatever, I kind of just... I work at my computer, I get coffee, walk back and forth. I'm basically, you know, wearing flip-flops and shorts. I'm a comfortable kind of guy. Yeah. I actually have to get my butt in the shower and get some papers over to my lawyer having to do with my divorce, because I'm finally going to be free from this monster. Yeah, I have to do that stuff today. What else? I've been applying to jobs and hoping something breaks, because I really, my soon-to-be ex-wife, whatever you want to call her, I've been on the phone plan, which isn't her name, even though it was ours, and she threatened to cut off my phone if I don't get my own phone plan, which really hurts right now because it's expensive, because I want one of those smartphones, and I was kind of waiting, you know. I don't know how I'm going to do it. You know, between the phone and everything, you get a data plan and all that, it's like $90 a month. I know people say, oh, just get the lower or whatever, but then you got to upgrade and all that. I don't know. I feel like something's going to break on the job front. I'm also doing my thing on the side. Hopefully that'll kick in eventually, and I'll have 2 income streams once I have a job. But, you know, right now it's all up in the air. You know, I don't know what's really going to happen. You know, I applied to 2 tech jobs last night. Another one, you know, I apply when I think I have a chance at them. Last night on Facebook, I'm going back and forth with one of my old friends from grammar school. Her uncle's a programmer. She's like messaging me, do you do this, do you do that? I'm like, no, but I do this and that. And then her uncle is talking to her, and she's telling me, oh, he's surprised you're not working. You really know your technical stuff. I'm like, oh, yeah, a lot of people know our technical stuff, and we're out of work right now. It's not because I don't want to work, and it's not because I'm not smart. You know, I'm self-taught. I'm a real computer guy. I've got like tons of websites and this and that, and I worked for software companies, and a long time ago on Usenet, I even had a message where one of my messages was answered by the inventor of Linux, the Unix-like operating system for PCs. I've been tinkering with stuff a long time. I could tell, I said on Facebook, and I say to my friend, I'm a geek in a gorilla suit. You know, I don't look like a nerd or a geek, traditional, whatever. I can talk geek with you know, the best of them. But, and I hung around with, you know, so my best friends at my last job were programmers, you know, but, you know, I'm like a geek in a gorilla suit or a jock suit, whatever you want to call it, you know. I'm not your traditional geek. But I'm a tech nerd. I love technology, I always have. Anyway, so hopefully something will break soon, because I really, really want some income going here. So, plus my unemployment ran out. I'm waiting for that to be renewed. Hopefully it'll kick in an extension for now until I find something. So, anyway, personal stuff aside, the HCG, hopefully I can start to really lose weight now. I don't know. I really want to get down. Again, VLCD's a drag. Yeah, it's a drag. But, you know, where I want to go is really worth it. And the coffee with the coffee mate this morning so far killed my hunger. I had the hunger pangs. Hopefully the HCG will kick in well enough. I ordered my 6 new vials. Hopefully they'll be here soon. And provided whether I get a job or whatever, I'm going to order like 6 more vials to store them. They're good for 2 years. And hopefully Joanne Spirito was mentioning on Facebook about being paranoid about the government stopping a lot of this stuff. Well, hopefully that won't happen. I don't think it will. But, you know, look, I could order Cuban cigars from Canada or somewhere, and they come in and they get the same policy. If it gets intercepted, they'll ship another one. Although with them, you don't know if you're getting fake or not. With this, we do. So, you know, it's just a game you got to play. So, anyway, it's a little over 7 minutes here. I don't know if there's anything else. So we'll see how the VLCD goes today. I don't know when I'm going to have lunch because, like I said, I got to get showered and dressed, get over to the lawyer, and drop some stuff off, come back. I've got some more websites I have to create. I bought some domain names last night. I need to get moving on that. And also, you know, I've got to like study stuff too, and it really sucks. I'm sorry this is not HCG related, but you know, stuff like conducting the Unix job interview. This is meant for the people giving the interviews, and this one almost got me another job once. You know, I'm not a network administrator, but you know, stuff like this, you know, it's a good brush up. But you know, it's, you know, stuff like Red Hat certified engineer study guide. You know, that's a Linux thing. You know, look how thick. You know, I've got another one on Solaris, almost as thick, which is a Sun's version of Unix. You know, what stinks about technology is they have these technical interviews, and no matter what your experience is, they sit you down and they start hitting you with test questions. And if you're like me and you get nervous, you tend to blank out. You look like you don't know what you're doing. But, you know, and my resume, everything is the truth. I've done everything on there and then some. But I'm a bad interviewer. So, you know, you tend to forget things like that. And then, you know, you look like whatever, and it's like, you know, when are they just going to put me in there? They won't be sorry. You know, I didn't work for software companies for as long as I did, and Hewlett-Packard survived how many layoffs before they killed our location? There was nowhere else to go if I was an idiot, you know? Anyway, I'm sorry. I just tend to rant. So, all right, it's coming up on 9 minutes here. Hopefully everything will do well, and either way, if I lose weight, that'll put me in a better mood. That comes through with other things, confidence, etc. So, all right, just keeping it real. All right, adios, sayonara, later.